Tonight's down, I'm here with Louis. We've lost by 1-0 at our bogey ground. Louis.
Yeah, hello. Nice to see you.
Why were you better than us today?
We wanted it more. End of. I think, we came off the back of a 3-0 defeat on Wednesday against Roma, and we just... This was the first time in ages. I mean, we did previews, but the sound didn't work. That was my fault. I'm very sorry about that.
If you just quickly on that, a lot of people tweeting me saying, "Where was the previews you done at Chelsea? Were you even there?" It was this guy's fault with the sound.
It was my fault. Sorry. No, but I mean, seriously, that we were talking about it and saying, we weren't convincing for the past few games. This is the first time where I can convincingly say we are a much better team. When it comes to it, I just thought that overall, we wanted it more. We ran certain positions. Morata was great. As soon as he scored that goal, he came alive. He just needed that one, and he got there.
What a header that was! I mean, right into the top corner. He's good with his head. How are Chelsea fans taking him this season? Because he took a little bit while to get going, then he hit a good patch, then he went a bit quiet. How's he going?
He didn't take a while to get going. He got going, then he stopped for a little bit. He hadn't scored in 6 games, I think, until today. And obviously, you're backing him. It's 10 games, isn't it? It's not a lot. But, overall, we just kept going with him. And, obviously, he's coming in to replace somebody who, Diego Costa, very different player, completely different style. He's nicer, to put it plainly. And he's just come in and he's actually done really, really well. Obviously we've not been firing on all cylinders since Kante's gone, and then obviously he came back today. You've seen how important he is to us. I'd probably say he's the most vital player in the.
That was my next question. I mean, he's come back today. You guys looked at the whole different proposition with Kante back. He's like 2 men in one, isn't he?
Yeah, he is literally. Danny Drinkwater summarised it when he was at Leicester. Hazard did it as well last year. We've missed Kante so much this year for the games he's been out. He's come back today. He's like you were talking for us on our fan cam. He was so pivotal. He ran that midfield. He got the ball off Herrera. He got the ball off of Matic. I came in. Matic played out of his skin today, but he still couldn't do what everyone thought he could have done. But he was great for you as well. I thought Herrera. I think typical Herrera, lucky not to get sent off.
There was quite a few challenges going in there from both teams, though.
When he went into Bakayoko, I thought he knew he did something wrong there. But just upended him. Bakayoko could have been sent off for that as well. But at the end of the day, I just thought that. We wanted it more. We came out and we were hungry. And I think, if you're going to do the Mourinho-Conte argument, obviously Mourinho is still our greatest ever manager, will be for a very, 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 very long time. Conte is a completely different animal. And I think Mourinho, when he has been kind of aiming in comments at Conte and all that kind of stuff, Conte's come out here today and basically said, you know what, no. And he's come out and said, I'm going to prove you wrong. And he's wore his heart on his sleeve. He's got that team set up, and they look so strong from the off. And we were just fantastic, in my opinion.
Fingers off the panic buttons then. I mean, is that the ship settled there? Or because there were a lot of Chelsea fans, saying, Conte. Yeah, exactly. You haven't been very happy. Does that give you a little bit of breathing space? In Conte we trust?
I've always trusted in Conte. I think the people that have been saying Conte have been a bit thick. No offence to them, but that's my opinion.
It's not like you to offend anyone, is it?
No, I don't offend anybody. No, but seriously, it's a case of I think Conte out was something which was very rash, very impulsive. I just think today. I just think today that Antonio Conte, he's proven the doubters wrong, and if we lost that, he would have been out the door. No.
Do you think it was that serious? Like, if he would have lost today, he was gone.
I think it depends. If it was a typical Mourinho 1-0, I think Roman would have gone a bit like it's Mourinho. Yeah. But to that point, if we lost in another game, I think that would be curtains for Conte.
Just on Mourinho, I mean, you've been here before when he plays negative away from home, etc., etc. What's your advice to our fans who are maybe getting onto his back and thinking Mourinho should be out? Should we be patient? Can we expect more from him?
Be patient. I mean, think of it this way: the Mourinho 3-season syndrome. Just think of it that way, all right? You don't do anything this season. No, maybe a little bit.
This is his second season. This is where he usually wins it.
Yeah, I know. But you've got a fraud in charge of Man City, all right? who
have won today again.
Listen, mate. I could have managed that team when I was a baby. It's not that hard for him. But and I don't care what people disagree with me. But I think that. Mourinho, you need to give him a bit of time. This is his style. Do you want to win trophies? Do you want to get points to the board? This is a hiccup. This does not happen often if you're Mourinho at all. And he'll be saying that in his press conference now. You'll see it, and he's going to be hurting. I mean, he was licking his wounds after last year, and I think that may have cost him again a little bit this year. But I think that you just got to keep going. He will win you something. You will win something with Mourinho, and that'll only just be the beginning for you lot.
Right, just to sum it up then. You lot back in the title race. Can you see it being a 3-horse race, 2-horse race, 4-horse race? Where's the title going?
Give. I don't know. I don't think we are. I personally don't think we're in the title race. I think, you know,
You think you have no chance of winning the Premier League or retaining it?
No. I don't think we've got a deep enough squad. But I think overall, you know, I think it's going back to Manchester. It's just a case of where. We haven't seen Man City lose yet. And when they lose, I'm going to laugh so hard if they capitulate.
You actually hate Pep Guardiola as well.
Pep Guardiola so much. I'm a Mourinho man. You know, I loved him when he was here, and you know, he was one of my childhood heroes growing up. Obviously, when he won the league with Chelsea, you know, he wanted me to got me into football coaching and that. You know, I think that, you know, Mourinho is a fantastic manager, and like I said, you guys just got to keep going and trudging along with him, and you will win something.
All right, Louis, I can't say it's been a pleasure talking to you, but yeah, thanks for having us, and hopefully when you come to Old Trafford, I've got a few behind me. Laughing at you.
Hey! Listen, I didn't ask for this. Okay.
Oh, I bet you didn't. Yeah, I bet you didn't. I bet you actually set it up before you come. Yeah, Flex is going to be here. Make sure you all jump around. Make sure you all get the banter going. But no, do you know what? In all honesty, you wanted it more than us. You deserved it today. I can't have any complaints. So thanks for talking to us.
Fair play. Thank you very much.